reflecting on our first year of the BBC, B.
Man, B.
It's been a whole year. 365 days around the sun. Oh, oh my God.
Yes, bro.
All the beefs I had, the ish list I had made, the sleepless nights, the blood, sweat, and tears, really
Hard
bleeding
work,
because
man.
I accidentally probably hit myself with something in the head. I don't know. A lot of work went into this. We had 988 subscribers in, baby. Yes, sir. Got to commemorate the moment, goddamn.
Yes, man.
It's been a year, B. But I got to hear your experience
Yeah, man.
from this.
Man, it's been, you know, this is my first time going into the content creation, so I'm trying to become content pill like my guy over here. He's more structured for this stuff, man. Me, I'm trying to like think of like me. I want to bring more ideas and stuff like that because I know he's a machine over here. This dude runs like 18 channels. You know what I mean? He's content pill, bro. I'm not. I'm working my way up. I'm getting trained right now, bro. Like, I'm trying to get used to the camera, get used to the whole algorithm stuff like that, bro. I've been trying to learn some different things and trying to get up my work ethic when it comes to content creation because your boy be balancing all this stuff in life with it, you know, family and trying to like, you know, you have your wife nagging at you and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to edit this video, man. I like this stuff. To me, this is like a really enjoyable like hobby for me. Like I really love coming here and talking music with, you know, with my family right here, bro. Because we done this for years, our whole life. All we did is talk music, and we had an old podcast,
Multiple podcasts.
Man, we had bros go back from what 2015, 14 or something like that. 15.
I think 14, 14 or 15,
yeah, bro.
I think that was the first episode of
Yeah,
that
bro.
one that's on my old that's on my channel.
Oh, bro, like we been doing this stuff, but he just stayed consistent. He been doing it before he even did. But I remember making fun of one of his first YouTube videos.
That Pokemon.
Had like 100. No, that was the Batman video he had.
Oh no, that Batman video was after that, right?
Yeah, that was after. But this dude had like over 100-some thousand.
Back then, that was huge. That was like $1 million.
That was huge,
That's
bro.
like $1 million.
With inflation. But I'm like, so me coming and doing this, man, it's been really fun. I want to incorporate more this year. You know, I'm trying to learn more things. Been working on my editing. I still been working on the freaking what's it called? The shorts. I've been incorporating captions. I've been messing around.
I saw captions on your recent one.
Yeah, bro, I've been messing around. Yeah, that video, it was just playing with it. It's not something I'm gonna do. I just was like trying to see how this AI caption stuff work. I just been messing around with this.
Is it in the actual editing software?
Yeah, it's not in the software. It's a part of like an extension, like a free trial that I allegedly got. You know what I'm saying? It's some stuff you can manipulate. You know what I mean? Kind of stealing, but But yeah, just I've been using my tech brain and learning different things, and I'm like, yo, this is kind of fun. And then I don't know, I really like this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, this is some cool stuff. I understand why this man right here really enjoy the content creating game. You know, and me being into this, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's hard for me, bro, because I don't really talk to people. I know people like to be in the comments. I'm like, I don't want to come. You
got to be.
I know I have to do that. That's me. I gotta learn to interact, bro.
That's why you see me knocking them out.
I be looking, I'm like, dang, he already replied. I'm about to reply. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm gonna get it, man. I'm gonna get it because it's so not my personality, man. I'm more of a like, I'm an introvert, bro. Like,
look, you saying this, you probably are more outgoing and speaking in person than I am.
You think so?
B, people see these videos and they be like, why doesn't he talk more? Like my girl be like, my family thinks like, you know, certain things because I'm like, but my mom already knows. She was like, I remember she used to watch my older YouTube videos. She was like, I didn't even know you talked that much. It was actually kind of exhausting.
But like, I guess because like we talk a lot when we around each other, like us, when we used to be with our friends and stuff, we talk. So, but I understand. I guess when you're around other people, you don't really be talking.
No,
like that.
not at all.
Yeah, and
because there's nothing for me to really talk about.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
So like people, when my girl family seen that we had a podcast, they're like, "Who is Tevin? I just saw him pop up on TikTok." No. He was something. I'm like, yeah, they were like, yeah, that's him and his cousin. They do a podcast. They're like, he got a podcast, like, because I don't talk to them. You know what I mean? I'll be chilling. So yeah, it's the same thing. Like, I talk more on here, bro. This is my talking. But I just be chilling, bro. Yeah. But nah, it's fun. Me, my experience doing this, I want to incorporate more. I want to get more consistent on the Instagram. I got to work on that. And then, yeah, man, I'm here for the ride, B. It's fun. And I really want to appreciate you for your hard work, B.
Thank you.
This guy right here, he puts in the work, man. And I'll be like, I can't keep up with this man. I'm like, this dude, he's a machine, bro. He's a machine.
I need this more than the oxygen I need to breathe.
What you reflected on, B? Like, what?
Well, I already made a video of it.
Yeah.
In terms of like actual transitioning from what I used to do to this, but in terms of like podcasting, this is kind of a bit different for me because I'm not used to talking for a longer format, but I'm also not used to working with someone in terms of like content creation as well.
Right.
We've obviously had other podcasts in the past, but it didn't take off like this one. There wasn't as much work put into this one. And from the experience I've gotten from doing content creation on my own and bringing it over here, there's a learning curve. I will admit that. There's some things I'm just like, I don't know how to do this. I gotta look this up. I gotta learn. It's gotten me to speak better in terms of like longer formats, especially with like the Dark Sages interludes, where I try my best to like not have any edits or cuts or mess up in there. So I'm trying to teach myself how to speak better in longer formats. That way I don't do like I don't want my catching words to where I'm like, oh, I fall on this word when I'm trying to think of something. So for me, it's a lot of work. It's a lot more work because it's a lot harder to hit the algorithm because it's not like we doing stuff we're not doing time sensitive stuff.
Right.
So it's harder for me to be like, all right, I gotta get something that's still eye catching or attention grabbing. But it's kind of harder, I feel like, in this era because I feel like we started our show at the best time, but also at the worst time because people only want to talk about the drama and the issues that's happening from the Drake and Kendrick beef. And I'm not talking about them specifically. I'm talking about the people that's making content around it. I think people beat the dead horse rather than actually looking for actual meaningful discussions, conversations, which is why someone like a Top 5 Troy, he got killed for his Drake video. Well, I'm like, this is something different. It doesn't have to do with the beef. I'm like, thank God. Something new, something different, something a bit more refreshing. Dead End Hip Hop still doing their thing. Very inspiring as usual. Anthony Fantano's always been consistent. I never really looked at him, but he is also, a big person that's being played in the game. There's some people I need to take out. Not take out as in like I don't want them to make content anymore. Some people I need to take out as in like I need to surpass them.
And it's crazy. It's honest, like you saying that it's gonna be harder for us, I believe, because we are trying to like have different conversations and like get in the algorithm in a different way. Because like we could sit here and glaze Kendrick and put up Drake is over and all this type of stuff and get more clicks and have more theatrical like thumbnails of Drake being all sad. Like we can clickbait and we can play the game, but I don't know. It don't feel genuine.
I have integrity.
You know what I'm saying? It just don't feel genuine. I like we get on here and we have like genuine conversations on how we actually feel, and some people probably don't like it, but it is what it is. So I think it probably will be harder for like people to actually like grow into us and understand it, like because we probably hurt some people's feelings on some stuff we say, because we don't like a Lloyd Banks album. Like, come, get the hell out of here.
They think that hip hop only starts and stops at the East Coast.
Bro. Like, come on, get out of here, bro. It's just certain things that you gotta have. I feel like you gotta add more to the conversation. I think if we continue to talk about the same thing, there's no growth there. B.
I feel like for me, adding context, it definitely matters because I think certain things are lost in time. Like how, like, oh, what was it like back then when Biggie and Nas dropped and all that? Because obviously we know that Nas didn't really sell well for everybody, but Helm is one of the greatest albums of all time. I want to know what that transitional period was like between the times of it releasing to when it became one of the best hip hop albums of all time. Thanks. I would love for an older head to like, kind of like document certain things like that, but we don't have that.
It just sucks because they didn't have the technology we have. Like. The kids now, like my son growing up, if he want to go, he gets to hip hop, he can look at our videos, he can look at any other people's that like document what happened to Drake or anything that happened. He can watch it grow and just see. I don't know, but like back then, you don't really have that. So it's kind of hard to put. They like, oh, Drake got Ja Rule, but you really can't compare the two. Look if Ja Rule was in this setting, in this era, and then comparing the two would be different. Streaming era Ja Rule, how would he been to a Drake? It hasn't been another Drake. You can't Ja Rule Drake. Drake is freaking Drake. He's huge. Drake can get...
Ja Rule the most streamed rapper last year.
Bro, and he was the most streamed rapper, like you said.
Except for December, maybe, I think.
I think Kendrick beat him.
That's why I said except for December. Because he had a new album come out. Besides that, no offense, he wouldn't have been beating him.
You can't... It's crazy. It's his funeral, but he's doing his crazy tour in Australia right now, like
overseas.
Like, come on, man. I don't know. I really enjoy doing this. Coming Monday, we haven't missed a Monday, B. We
only missed one, and that's because I was moving. But we prepared.
But we prepared and dropped we did a double
episode
video.
that week.
You know what I'm saying? It's consistency. If you go back to our old pod when we talked about music and pop culture mostly. Like, if that thing took off, we probably wouldn't be here right now because it was a wild work. And also, you was more of a narrator, you was more of a moderator on there. You talked, but you was more of a moderator, but it was a wild show. You know what I'm saying? And we touched multiple topics. We touched a lot of range of all type of stuff. We got the red pill. We talked about everything.
Hey, I plan to bring something like that back.
Hey,
once this gets its legs.
Yeah. It was like Red Pill before the Red Pill movement took off because we was saying some stuff. It was some wild things, bro. We was some young potty mouths there. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely had a potty mouth back then.
But no, I like it, bro. I enjoy doing this, man. Cause like I'm more consistent of showing up now. Cause back then, bro, I was like, hey, yo, I'm not showing today. Cause we used to do 2 pods a week. You remember that? We used to be out there, boy. 2 pods a week. We used to be working.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. But you actually did everything, B. You was like and handling what? It was what 5? It was 4 of us. It was 4 of us. Yeah, it was 4 of us. But sometimes we'll have some people over. You used to have a little guests from the old workplace. Man, if anybody find that stuff, bro, like, bro, we got to scrape it, B. We got to put that on the hard drive, bro.
Oh, I do got it on the hard drive.
They be like, burn that hard drive.
I think because of how better our equipment is, they won't recognize our voices.
All right, good.
Because we used to go have one mic.
Oh yeah, bro. We actually was passing the mic. We had 1 mic at one point. Then I bought a mic. Remember? I think we had at most 3 mics at one point.
I think so.
But man, that was so funny, bro. It was 4 of us, but really 3 people. Because one of them would just sit there he'll sit there on the phone, B.
On the floor.
Nigga like, y'all tripping. You know, here come in. He be like, man, y'all tripping. Yeah, but we know what. Because sometimes I see him, he'll pop up in the comments a few times. Oh my God. He wanted to do this. Remember? Get on the YouTube. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to.
Look, me, I did it.
He wanted to do it. He was taking off, bro. Because that's when you was just doing your pop stuff. Mm-hmm. Then went into more of the figures and then manga and stuff like that. Because I remember at one point, weren't you making a channel when you was talking about movies? Mm-hmm. What was that channel? You just stopped it? You just stopped it?
It was like 2 years ago.
Why you stop it, B? You wanna?
Well, you gotta think it was a lot because I already had Read the Room.
Yeah.
And then I was still Twitch streaming at the time, and then I had my main.
So if you do that, let's say how you want to talk about the Beyond Media and want to get into like doing other stuff, would you go back to that channel and just upload from there or what?
No.
You want to just start a whole other thing or just do it up under the umbrella?
I'll do it a whole nother. I'll do it. Obviously, under different emails.
Yeah.
Under the same umbrella, different.
Yeah.
It'd be.
But we do talk about other stuff, bro. There's other topics. This is some stuff like I like politics and stuff like that. I know politics is a lot, and like that's something like I don't know if with my work, with my job, I don't want that to get out if I do politics and stuff like that. I just talk about like movies, hip hop, a little bit of pop culture.
Just pop culture for me.
Yeah, but if I get into politics and stuff like that, I'm gonna get a little. Hey, our stuff might get.
You might get us off.
I'm gonna get us off the internet, B.
I don't know enough to be able to say anything. I just know you just probably gonna mess up a bag somewhere for us.
Cause like, hey, I'm in the middle. I don't swing no way, so I'm gonna offend everybody, B. But you know, overall, this has been a really dope year and also like you said, we started at a really good time, but also a bad time because you had so much. Dang, can I say this word? Dick eating on the timelines and they was eating me. You know
That's
what I mean?
all they do. They
Eaters,
still do.
bro.
They doing it for the country halftime.
Did we talk about DJ Academics freaking leaking it and then just talking about it? Like, how corny is that, bro?
What about getting sued or whatever?
Yeah, and leaking it and like, yeah, I did it. Like, B, I don't know. Ack is like, why are you doing that?
I didn't know he leaked it.
I know. Why are he doing that? Who leaks it and then brag about it? Nobody does that.
Well, the person that's getting sued. But it goes to let you know about the credibility, because remember, his credibility was shot with the Drake thing.
Yeah.
So they was like, oh, now we got to believe him because he actually came out to say something that was true. That's why. Sometimes you got to take the L on certain things to get the credibility back. Man, but now we know he wasn't lying. Because if he would have got the L for the Drake IG message thing and that.
But I'm like, who cares about that?
He does. His credibility was shot with the Drake thing.
He said, oh, you journalists? I don't know, man. Act looking crazy.
And a whole, Drake and Future never talked, but then Elliot. Yeah, Drake and Future talked.
Yeah.
You gotta think it was conflicting. He gotta prove to you that he's the real one.
Yeah, you journalists stay on one level, y'all are. I'm like, hey, come on, man, chill out, bro. Come on, just a set list. But yeah, man, enough of that. But yeah, man, great year. We want to grow this, to go further, and hopefully some of you guys will come on our team and don't be all sensitive, bro.
Yeah, because that Drake hate video.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all was trying to kill us.
Yeah, bro.
Well, the people that watched
it. Yeah. Even on, we have some people on the other videos and having artists, sensitive artists out here. Like I'm saying, we making it. We got artists watching the videos. They critiquing us. They getting upset. You know what I'm saying?
Some of y'all are trash.
Yeah. Some of y'all are good campers though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all good. Y'all, GGs. You know what I'm saying? Good game. Y'all not, being sensitive and stuff like that. But I know y'all artists, y'all sensitive about y'all things. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sensitive about this. You got some critiques, put it in the comment section.
I'm saying,
let me know. But it got to actually be something good that you watch.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. If you do the ad hominem, I can't talk. Ad hominem attacks. Like, come on, bro. I'm out. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna go back and forth with you how, like, what type of jeans you got on and your head so big.
Yeah, but if you disrespect me in bell bottom jeans, you got to see me.
Yeah. I told you that's up to Drake, bro. He got to do something. Hey.
Press the red button.
Hey, you got to press that button. That's up, bro. Blew up that stage. Allegedly. But yeah, bro. I'm enjoying the YouTube game, man. Like, I watched YouTube for years, but like being inside the screen now, like it's a different game, B. It's a different ball game, bro. You gotta be consistent. Like for me, like I have a different perspective on it. Me being like, I work and do all this stuff, but if you want to make it in here, you gotta treat this like work as well, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. It takes sacrifices, bro. This stuff, it ain't easy. It looks like, anybody can get a mic and talk in front of a camera, bro. You could, but it ain't easy, bro. I swear, if I didn't have this dude, he motivates me because I see how hard he works, and I'm like, yo, bro, I want to do this too. Like, I probably done this like once a month, B.
You wouldn't have gotten nowhere.
I wouldn't got nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yo. You want to have a partner in crime. If you slacking on there, you gotta have somebody else that can help you and balance you out, bro. Because sometimes it's tough, B. It's a tough gig. I don't see how some of you guys do it.
Oh, I do. If you got disposable income, you could do it.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I wish I did. Hey, some people put a lot of work in them videos, spend all that money, boy, ain't getting no views, boy. They ain't do it.
That's why I said I'm trying to get it out the mud.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. YouTube's it can be a rewarding place, but it can be demoralizing. It can make you feel like, damn, am I worth it?
Yeah, this channel has made me a much toxic person. I love it.
Hey, yeah, that's hip hop. Hip hop can do that to you, bro.
I know all my other spaces, nice, friendly. Yeah. This place,
you can be.
Oh, with the savages.
Yeah, I remember I say, B, you can do what you want to do. Like when I was like, yo, you gotta switch up your platform, bro. You can do some other stuff.
No, I'm in them comments fighting. I'm looking like Goku coming out the
hyperbolic time. He be ready, bro. Me, I'll be like, I just not reply to this. I'll be like, man, some of you people, I'm saying, you could never make me, like, you'll never make me want to be like, oh my God, they cyberbullying me. Let me get off the internet. Oh. This dude, I remember what, a few years back, had a whole thing going on. I say, B, stop replying. You like, no. He wasn't going to stop, boy. Me and Kevin was trying like, yo, B, just, chill out. No, he wasn't going to stop. I was like, yo, he's a maniac. He going to keep going, bro. You ain't stopping him, bro. And me, I'm just going to ignore you, bro. I say some stuff, but at the one point, I'm just going to ignore you. Like, you ain't doing nothing, bro. But, yeah, man.
I'm a bully.
Hey, you gonna be on the cover? You should have been the cover of Kanye album, B.
Facts.
Bully.
You should have got me. I inspired his son.
Boy, that boy Kanye was being nasty, boy. Boy started put up his Francesca or whatever up there. You see his porn? He was posting.
Oh, I did see that.
I was posting that white porn, B.
That's what inspires me.
Hey, that was a beautiful dark twisted fantasy, boy, for real. Cause the black man, white girl on him.
Oh, the cover?
Yeah, B. That's what he was doing. We know what type of porn stars he like. Kanye disgusting. Oh my God, he like the little booty women. Boy, hey.
That's your goat.
Hey, no, boy. Before we go.
That's your goat.
So you know how Travis Kelce dates Taylor Swift, right?
Yeah.
And they lost. Yeah. It was a picture of him like all sad. They're like, yo, he's sad. He got to go home and clap bones. He got to go home and clap bones after he dying, bro.
They said that his ex-girlfriend was there celebrating the ex.
Yeah, with the Eagles, bro.
They was like, we don't call women losers enough. I was like, correct.
She's a loser, bro. I don't know why she was there, bro.
Correct. Don't she got a podcast or something, though?
She got a podcast?
I think she did it with Adrian Reese or something like that, talking about her ex or whatever, which was him.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to Beyond Beats and Culture.